And welcome back. I posted the picture, got this stuff for $70 this last Saturday. Finally getting to it. So we're going to kind of start, it's kind of a fun collection when you have all the stickers on there. Don't know what to expect. I kind of, when I picked these up, one I got personally on Facebook, some on the flea market, they have basic pictures, and I was like, whatever. For the price, it was like 40 for one box, 5 for everyone after that. So let's get right into it. I know it was different sports. So what we'll do as I'm going this time is we'll take any numbered or any cards, rookies, or anything that we think could be worth more than $1 or $2. And then we'll see how we're sitting for the $70. Bryce Love. Grab too big of a stack here to start. Christian McCaffrey. More Johnson. Of course, the base we won't worry about. Tony Pollard. I mean, that's not a big rookie. Josh Allen, Rising Stars. Lattimore in the extra point. JJ was sleeved up. I always love collections when you can kind of see what people thought, what they were collecting. This particular one, I believe the person said one of her kids was going to school and they were cleaning out. Now, I have a little bit of a story on this one. I'm going to go through here in a second. Panini Limited, that's kind of a surprise for everything else we're kind of seeing in this box so far on this listing. And so we'll go through this first stack here, and then I'll start my rambling about kind of how I picked this one up. Banner season. Brady. Oh, looks like they definitely like some Bradys. Well, we'll throw the Bradys in the stack. We know those are worth typically $1 a piece, sometimes more depending. Well, there we go. There's a plethora of Bradys. Ward. Hunt. That's Old Topps Chrome. Aaron Donald. Cortland Sutton. 2008 threads. Robert Smith. Oh, one shoe Robert. Josh Jacobs, rookie. Again, not a bigger one. Marvin Harrison, Topps Chrome. Again, a cool one. Miles Sanders, Harry, and A.J. Brown, rookie. I'll put these in kind of a rookie stack. Baker, Drew. I mean, these look cool. So this lady posted on Facebook Marketplace. I think it was $30 for one box that had like cool cards, like jerseys, different stuff. And then she had another listing of $5 per box. So this is an hour away. So this is where I got all this, was an hour away from where I live. It's kind of a last minute Saturday road trip to go check it out. But I saw the listing. There's our one baseball. And the one box was $30. And I was like, I lived an hour away, so I wasn't going to, it's kind of a cool Troy Aikman, to make it right away. And so I messaged her because that would have it would have been like $10 more, $80 for what she had. There's Norris Jenkins. But I messaged her on Friday and I said, listen, I'll give you $150. Davis is a numbered one. Peyton Manning. Mahomes. Maybe I'll put all those QBs together. I said, I'll give you $150 tomorrow morning. I'll drive up in the morning, have my coffee. Usually my family doesn't get up as early as I do anyways. And she's like, oh, it's already pending pickup. And she's like, I would have loved to have taken your offer. And so I messaged her back. I'm like, hey, I just know that first box that you had, it was worth way more than 30. I mean, the picture had 6 cards. She took it down, otherwise I would have screenshot it. The picture had 6 cards. Each one of those cards was worth $3 to $5. So I'm like, well, you already almost had the box covered, and it was one of these boxes with all top loaders in there. So I was confident. I was like, oh, this has got to be a good box. The other boxes that I ended up getting, probably not as much. James Williams. So, needless to say, I'm like, shoot, I missed out. And obviously I knew whoever was going to go there wasn't going to give her any more money or a better deal on it. She ends up messaging me Saturday morning. Me and my wife were actually at a flea market, which is where I picked up the other box, which is the darker one that doesn't match with the rest. You can see it's probably been outside a couple times. And Russell Wilson to 50. Everybody loves Russell Wilson too, so we got 2 numbered in there. I mean, that's not bad still. Zeke in the kickoff. So she ended up messaging me. She's like, hey, the guy left, 5 or 6 boxes. They're $5 each. I'll give you first option. And I was like, I don't know if I'm going to drive down for these, because I knew that guy probably would have kind of picked through them or whatever. And then I'm like, can you just have me open each box? I don't want all the detailed pictures, because I know that's so annoying on Facebook. I was like, just open each box, send me a picture of what's sitting in there. Monte Booker, random Sean Kemp, and Larry Bird. Throw the basketball ones over there. She sent me the pictures, and I saw a few cool cards, like this box was one of them. I was like, you know what? I haven't been down to Sioux City, Iowa in a while, and they do have a card shop down there. I did pick up at the card shop a box, which I'll show you guys here too. And so I let her know. I ended up going to her house, and she's like, yeah. She even told me, she's like, yeah, I wouldn't let that guy start picking through the boxes. I said, hey, it's $5 a box, and apparently the guy's like said he had to ask his wife to get money to Venmo the rest, and was gonna get back in touch, and then didn't talk to her again. And she's like, so I appreciate you being a decent human being and kind of sticking with what you were doing. And I was like, well, and I messaged you that because I just feel like, when you have a collection that you've had and your kids spent, and you probably spent money on, you at least to get, it doesn't have to be what it's worth, but I mean, you got to at least get something for it. And $30 was, oh, there we go. Look at that. A little butterfly. Well, you deserve to at least get, a decent amount, a fair amount for it. And she's like, yeah, it's, it happened. There's nothing you can do after that point. So it worked out. I got these boxes for $5 each. Obviously, I think we already got our $5 out of this box. Stewart. But yeah, I was kind of disappointed after seeing that. I was like, I don't know what's in these boxes, but I sure would have liked to get that other box. Calvin Johnson, Mike Evans. And again, I don't think it's like a gold mine or anything, but this is what I like. I'd rather spend this. To me, this is more fun than buying singles for some reason. That's just my personality. Because you'll still get a few singles out of it. Obviously, I have too many cards anyways, but at least this way. And grab a few, sell a few. And I usually tell people that too. I usually tell them, like, yeah, I'll keep some, sell some. Rookies and stars. Oh, looks like we got the... Looks like they semi had the teams, because usually your Jags. Josh Allen, not quite the one that people usually want. I saw that 2018 Prestige. I was like, oh, maybe we will get the Josh Allen. Ronnie Harrison, Leonard Fournette, rookie Minshew, another Josh Allen, MJD. We pulled a few MJDs here. After this box is done, I'll grab the Jordan box that I picked up at the card shop there. So I do actually, those that are still watching this would care more than the rest that skipped through the whole video, right? I did have Mrs. Bustin boxes. My wife, we did a week ago find an auction in a small town, and I had her record that experience. Not sure it's going to be just raw footage with a cell phone, so she's gonna see if she can put together a decent enough video to post for you guys. Jalen Ramsey, Origins out of $2.99. So they must have bought some cards. But Jalen Ramsey out of $2.99, bad. Minshew. So she's going to see if she can put together a cool enough video to post so you guys can see the experience of like a small town auction. I wouldn't mind you guys throwing some comments down about that too. But I'd probably do an intro to it of kind of what the process was going to be like and kind of what we were looking at doing. But just some of the stuff. What I have here in South Dakota, Iowa, and this area is going to be so different than everywhere else. So I'm like, maybe it'd kind of fun to show what a really small town auction is like. It's not the experience people think at all. I assure you, it's way different than you would find anywhere else. It's kind of a cool Kurt Warner. It's got to be an older one, huh? 2002. Throw that up there. Even though I'm going to have to go through all these again. Or Smith, Jordan Matthews, Floyd. Kind of an interesting array of new and old. I mean, for $5 a box. Dak, Sean Lee, kickoffs. I know those ones. Stars, and then these random ones in there. I know nothing about these. I can tell you that. Von Miller, Elemental, they're kind of destroyed anyways. Here's some older ones. Here's... So this is kind of like the, almost like the junky wax part of the box. Smith, Porter, Donald. Got to mix in some of that, right? Football Canada. Givens in the gold. Ricky. I mean, if it wasn't so beat up. Good old 91 tops, huh? Kaufman. Audrey Ismail. Andre Johnson. Lattimore, Vic Beasley, Marvin Jones. And I would hope that these guys or their kids took out all the bigger rookies from these years. Tillman. Mari Cooper. Junu Smith. I mean, those aren't big rookies, but I mean, Drew Lock. But we're getting some. Another Brady. And Gore. Trying to see where all the names are as I'm going through these. Got a T.O. So we go from ripping our big Jordan box the weekend to kind of back and forth. Barry. I'm going to throw Barry up there. It's just one of the cheaper sets, but Dwight Clark. Well, I mean, randomly throwing in some late 80s in there. Season tickets. There's your Cowboys. There's your Saints. Thought that was a Barry for a second. Ricky Williams All-Americans. 2011. Very dinged up. Chris Sims, yeah. I'd say a lot of these. Vince Young, Colt McCoy. The way they were in this box, probably tossed around a little bit. Certified cuts. Don't remember that. Let me get a few more with the sleeves in here. Forster. Simeon Rice. George Kittle is sleeved up. Tua. That's who we want, is Tua. Right. Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones. Derrick Henry in the legacy. TJ Watt. Nick Williams. Well, I suppose I can start throwing these back in this box. James Harrison. Cruz. Charles. Williams. Since I'm going to move this box out of the way here, let's throw these ones. And of course, they're going to fall over in there. Since So I'm going to have to move this entire box. Well, let's fill up a side. Some cards laying flat down here. Let's try not to bend them up even worse on there. Sam Bradford, that card scratched up. Rookie Exchange. Chris Webber. Is that what the ones you had to send in? I don't remember on that. Pettis Thompson. Debo. Steve. Wow, we got a numbered Steve Young. To 199. I would have. That's got to be worth more than 50 cents. Can't we give it a buck? Catching Fire Debo. T.O. Another Debo. Basic rookies of Vernon Davis. T.O. Sherman and Jimmy G. Alan Hurd. Rookie wave. I mean, that's technically a rookie, right? Quan Williams. Marquise Goodwin. Nick Bosa. Best Game Breakers. John Taylor. Touchdown Club. Random piece of paper just floating in there. Shepard. Charles Johnson, going back to 2001. Well, we got a little stack yet, so it looks like maybe they'll have these rookies in here. Now, it's funny about the $5 a box. They could have probably dropped these down because some of the boxes are not full. Joe Williams. Prism, Jimmy G. It's all your 49ers in here. Jerry Rice, flashback. William Floyd rookie. This is going to be a long video. We have so much further to go. Oh, here we go. Eli Harold, the rookie to 299. Vernon Davis to 989. Vernon Davis to 299. Aaron Burbridge to 199. Joe Montana. Steve Young. Here's your 49ers. Greenlaw, Gore, Breda. Another Debo rookie. G. Bill Romanowski. Hurd. Wow, what is this? I'm going to have to look that one up, and we're getting 2016 playoff. I'm just sure it's an insert, but it's a unique one. Dion. Banner season. It's a cool insert, too. I'm going to throw that over there. Jerry Rice, Isaac Bruce. So definitely a 49ers run there. Debo, game day ticket. Another Debo rookie. And a fan favorite. Well, here's the last little stack. So it's always, you guys do that too when you see a collection? You kind of go in order from the non-sleeved to the sleeved, as you guys notice I just did. Extra points because Wilson almost looks like it would have been numbered. Terrence Marshall, Peterson, Pickett, Daniel Thomas to 930, Quan Smith Elite, Le'Veon Bell to 450, some Bosa rookies, Bosa to 299. I'm going to keep those separated. Buckner rookie. Goal line. Well, another Debo rookie. I would say our $5 in that box, Ayuk rookie, is a no-brainer for what we stacked over here. So let's slide that to the side. Let's see if we got one of these. That's kind of more half empty. Yeah, let's just grab one. Let's just grab one here. You can kind of see why $5 a box. Well, this one isn't even a full box either, but more sleeves and top loaders, I'm guessing. Kiki. Rated Rookie Blue to $2.99. Good way to start off. Well, this box, I'm guessing, is going to be a decent one. McCaffrey, Allstott. Another Brady. Landry. Nick Vannett. Rookie to $1.99. Golden Anniversary. Curtis Martin. Well, that's already cool. Old Curtis Martin. Oh, $2.99. Carlos Hyde. Oh, these were a fun year of Crown. Let's throw a sleeve on that one. I don't know why would they want to throw a sleeve in the top. I mean, it is only Carlos Hyde, but if you're a 49ers collector, these are always a cool set. We got Brady and Brady. Hunter Lawrence. Mike Evans, Godwin. Johnson worldwide. Whew. This could be an hour long. But this is already a lot better than that lot I got from online. The Goodwill one. Kinlaw Rookie Brait. I don't know why that one's sleeved up. Both of those. More Brady. Tyler Johnson, Absolute. There's a Golden Gopher. Don't know much about him. I'm from Minnesota, though. Originally. Sean Murphy Bunting. Cosmos. Thomas. Wow, old school. Eric Decker. Well, that's a cool die cut. Josh Allen. Daryl Taylor, rookie. Joshua Kelly, rookie. Cam Akers, Johnson. Steve Young to $4.99. Jimmy G, rookie. Tyler Johnson, Pierre Paul, Keyshawn Vaughn. Well, I think we got our $5 out of this box too. So I wonder if the other boxes are going to have some of the in the moment. Mike Evans and Twan Winfield, rookie to 100. Jimmy Grice, Wilds, Phillip Rivers. A lot more numbered than I anticipated in these. And just think, these didn't look like the good boxes. Don't you hate that? Now I'm going to be thinking about what was in the other box. The main, and the guy bought two of these smaller boxes too. Gardner Minshew. Oh, Andrew Luck to $3.99. Another Antoine Winfield rookie. He's not too bad. Rookie, I guess. Washington, more draft class. Bortles, Paul Richardson. D-Hop. $2.49. Terrell Suggs green. I thought for sure that green would be numbered. Still a cool refractor though. And Brian Hill. Well, let's grab the rest out of this box because what I have over here will probably mix it with this other box. Brady. Tyler Lockett in the cracked ice. Cullen Johnson. Tanner Lee. David Johnson. Heartline to $4.99. Didi. Famous Jameis. Optic. 2017. I don't know much about those insert. Well, that's got to be a numbered black refractor. Rookie Tim Day to $1.99. Well, there we go. There is a box number 2. At least we went through probably the most cards already. We're going to get through here. Let's see. Oh, forgot the stack. What am I doing? Shark. Prime Signatures, Jordan Matthews. Yeah, it's a thick card, but DeAndre Hopkins out of 99. Alshon Jeffrey rookie. I didn't expect that one in there. Minshew draft ticket. Peppers. Rookie green. John Allen, is that a camo? To 499. Doug Martin. Don't think that's Newton. Keyshawn Vaughn rookie. Jonathan Ballard to 999. Torrey Smith out of 100. Singletary, Keenan Allen, and Doug Martin. There we go. Now we're done with that one. Oh, that's a lot of cards. So we'll go through these. I'll go through them fairly quick. Again, I'm not in a hurry, but if it's a lot of the base stuff, we can see the names as we go. So again, I won't rush, but we'll just go through. We're at a good pace here. Look at that Culpepper. In the purple die cut, and I'll throw him up there. And a Terry. Oh, crashed the game. Silver. Throw that over there. Another Emmitt Smith. Oh, there was some fun. Or Moontop's Finest. Cousins, Rashad Green to 2015. Mark Andrews rookie. Oh, got us some surprises in this box already. Marcus Mariota. Let's throw these in this other box. Fill up that one as we go. Stjanovich. Weber. Marshall Falk. Kerwin Williams. Sutton rookie. A.J. Brown rookie. A.J. Brown rookie. Ricky Waters coaches report. Throw that over with my inserts. Plenty of Emmets in here. Bruce Smith, Topps 40th. Jerry Rice, greatest game. It's just a subset. Dalton. Rieger rookie. Well, that one's bent in half. He must have been a little aggressive going through them. Favre, Jerry Rice. So this is a bunch of rookies mixed in here. Mr. Lawrence, Michael Irvin, silver set. Oh, look, what is this? Barry Sanders, Thurman Thomas. These Pro Bowl enders, I mean, the corners aren't perfect, but these were not easy hits. From what I remember anyways. Manning, Daniel Jones, Nate Hines, Sony Michel, rookie. I'll throw those over there. Matthew Cook. Yeah, I think we might get a bunch of that base stuff from some of these sets. I'm guessing they rightfully took the main rookies. Pickney rookie, Dobbins, Jarvis Landry. Green rookie, Nick Bosa. Rookie, Nick Bosa, rookie, Debo. It seems like some of these boxes might have been mixed. Golden Tate rookie. These are all rookies. Let's see if we get any of the bigger names in here. Justice Hill, Dorsch, Scarlett. Cooper Fran. Wow, again, kind of a surprise so far out of this one. Mark Ingram. Smith. Jerry Rice. We've opened up that upper deck before. Is that a Kyler Murray rookie? Conley. Randall. Percy. Nick Chubb. Well, we haven't seen very many Brady's, have we? Chenault. Steve McNair, an old EX, huh? Hops Stars Pro Bowl Heroes. Flair Showcase. Roy Williams and a Carl Pickens. Kind of scratched up though. You can't have those sitting loose in these boxes. But I saw a refractor in there. Disley, Doug Baldwin, Terrell Revis, Century of Memories. Some of those I don't recognize as subsets or inserts, so. I forgot to show that Jordan box, didn't I? See, I'm already getting distracted. It's not a huge box by any means. So I paid $300 for it, which I felt was still a decent Vanoy rookie. Still a little much. He had a price at $500, but I feel like for how many packs were in it, I'll grab it here. Is 99 2000 Upper Deck Victory. And these do have a Jordan in every pack, but they don't have really inserts in that set at all. Look at that. Ooh, almost dropped it. Special Edition Rookie Refractor. That's cool. Chris Thompson. I almost should have had the Flea Market box its own video. And yeah, I've seen some Barry Sanders and stuff as we go through here. Izzo rookie, Oregon rookie, Whiteside rookie, Campbell rookie, Jackson, Sin, Donald, Pierre Paul rookie, Chubb. I mean, I don't know if Chubb really is much, but Bledsoe, Archie Manning, and Pratt, and Whiteside. I mean, this isn't a bad year to have rookies, but again, I wouldn't expect them to have those in there at $5 a box. Brissett, Williams, Dexter, Smith. Good old Christian Ponder. We always seem to find him too, don't we? We got old Edelman in there. Burns, White. Tannehill on the extra points. Kerryon Johnson. Dexter Lawrence. Deshaun Watson. All jokes aside, we will not say what's there. D-Hop, Dak. Well, these we kind of know, so these will be easy to tell. Marcus Allen, Vita Vey, Kelly, Adams, Lodge, and Hurst. Looks like we got a whole pile of those. We're going to see any of the big guys in here. At least with these, we can go through. Oh, there's Dalton. It's not a bad rookie. Richard James, Burnett. Scott, Woodside, Griffin. Goff. Forgot we're past the rookies there. I was saying Jared Goff. That can't be right. Flip them over, but we don't need to see the base of this year. No offense to these guys. They opened a lot of 2018 score. Oh, Daniel Jones rookie. Zeke Stokes. Kind of a beat up Steve Young there. Crabtree, Leaders, and the bid for 6. Pinnacle. If they're kind of damaged, I don't like to put them with my other stacks either. So I'm going to leave this box loose for now. This box is not full. This box is not full. Steve Smith Resurgence. Again, I don't know much about that insert set, so I'll leave it aside. Mike Davis, rookie. Renfro, rookie. Eric Dickerson. Adrenaline Rush. Brian Edwards. Jordan Reed, Bowman Sterling. Rookie. Nick Chubb. And every box. Oh, to 199. Every box has had blue to 199. Tony Gonzalez. Marvin Jones. That would have been a better rookie. Daniel Jones. Steve-O. You know, those are Adrian James, Adrenaline Rush. D-Hop. Nick Foles. Darius Leonard to 199. Fired up. Des Bryant. And 2 Jalen Hurts rookies. Mixin. Let's get through. Oh, these are all. We don't need to see these. Most of us don't, though. We'll get to the rookies. Wallace. Well, Jalen Waddle. Darnold, Najee Harris. Rookie. Chip Brown, Andrew Thomas in the green. Tanner Gay. Will to win. We all thought Mosaic was pretty cool to start with, right? Maybe not. Oh, more Jalen Hurts. Green rookie. We got ourselves a rookie with a patch in there. Ayuk rookie. Some of these guys aren't as big anymore. I know that always changes. So, Gordon rookie, Dowdle rookie. Well, that's kind of a cool one to have in the mix. Grant Hill SPX. Grinky, well, that's what, 2013? Refractor. Tom Brady. I've kind of pulled out all the Bradys. Impressions. Scarlet. Jefferson, Gordon, Swift, rookie. Energy. It's the most random card to be in here. Carrington Evans. Just very random. Well, this box is over now. George Kittle. Well, that's what we wanted. Mac Jones, rookie. I mean, I'll put him over here, but... couple kickoffs. A.J. Dillon. For Jacob Eason, rookie. Jerry Jeudy. Oh, Jordan Love, rookie. Another Jalen Hurts. Another Jalen. Noah Fant. That's a Stanley. Zach Wilson, rookie. I throw those guys over there just because. Oh, Melvin Gordon to 50. 23 of 50. Robert Mathis, 24 of 50. Darius Leonard, 3 of 75. Rakpo to 50. Wow. Well, there's our $5 in this box. Kylan Hill and Luke Kuechly, rookie to $9.99. I think we found our $5 in that in every box pretty easily. I don't think there's any debate at this point. You guys have to go get your second coffee yet? Kyle Pitts. Well, these aren't These are just draft. Stafford. Cade Otton. Can you pick it? I mean, I guess not really, but Cade Otton again. Oh my gosh, here we go. Alec Pierce. Some of these I'll hang on to anyways. Out of 499, Judon. Put that in the numbered stack. Coral. Oh my gosh, I'm having to flip these. It's killing me. Meyer. Tom Brady. Strahan. Mechie. Jerry Rice. Brett Favre. Kyren Williams. Kenny Pickett. Stingley. And Kyler Murray. Looks like a little bit more base in here, so we'll be able to Sean Watson, Tyler Johnson, Evans, Ed Reed. That one kind of looked beat up. These are all just base. The cheaper of sets. Taylor. I guess Micah Parsons. Jalen Waddle rookie. St. Brown rookie. Trey Lance, I mean, unfortunately. Trey Lance. The Prism Black. Schnault. Jalen Waddle rookie. Sly Mitchell. Nico Collins. Bateman. Franks. Kyle Pitts. Who knows with Pitts, by the way? Like, man, some QBs and tight ends mesh and some don't. Derrick Henry. Rod Smith, old Fleer. Josh Gordon. Kenneth Murray, rookie. Lipscomb. CJ. Patrick Mahomes. I guarantee you that clear card is scratched up a lot. We got 2019, so it looks like they really kind of collected for a couple years. And that was kind of it. Oldby, Lewis, Mims. Since the majority are in kind of that same timeline anyways. Williams. This looks like that looked like it was from the Colts team set. Sharp, Hendricks, and Keenan Allen, the 2018. Keyshawn Vaughn. Gilbert. Again, those cards like that are going to be so scratched up. Well, there we go. Card of the box, of all boxes. And it's in great shape. Topps Finest. That's 94, right? First year, 94 Topps Finest. It's my favorite of the box, I'll tell you that. All the boxes, I would say. Days. Homer, Clowney, James Jr. What you guys think about that one, but Dalton Schultz, Brady. Reggie Bush. It's kind of a cool platinum. Sauce Gardner. Joseph Randall. Like, yeah, these are going to probably be tough to get. Great. Check them out after we're done. The kickoff. Tevin Coleman. Chris Galloway. Oh, I thought that was a Lamar rookie for a second. What was that? That would be pretty cool. Torrey Smith. Should have known by the year, though. Baker. Alvin Kamara. Hill, Drew Brees. There's a Cole Kmet rookie, though. Homer, Russell Wilson. Todd Davis to 150. Oh, that's got to be numbered, right? Oh my gosh. 24 of 32. 24 of 32. D'Angelo Williams. Smith. Stills. Ultimate Rookies, Colston out of the 275. Dan Marino, that would just beat up. Beat up. Two more stacks out of this one. Josh Jacobs, Ruggs, and those are rookies, but another Brady. Random baseball. Arnold. Tate. Yeah, I thought that was technically that rookie for him. Leaving these ones out of this box as we're going to try to consolidate one more. Let's get this box out of here. You got a workout. I'm almost starting to sweat. Leslie. Ricky Williams. That's the old preferred. Bo Jackson. Aaron Jones. Clark. Charles Woodson. I don't know why I flipped that one, but Sherman. Bosa. Taylor. Wilson. Metcalf. Well, there it is. 2 boxes to go. Oh, this box is like half empty. Oh, we got basketball. Lillard. Curry in the game ticket. Winning ticket. Jalen Brunson. Well, these ones are just, I mean, I could probably just these in a basketball stack. A whole different array of cards there. Kmet rookie. Alvin Cook. It'd be kind of interesting to see. I'm kind of excited for football season this year again. Even as a Vikings fan, it's as excited as we can be. Baker Field Generals. Sorry, that was just a bunch of base that had Ridley, Bradford, Jake Fromm, rookie. Chase Claypool. Whoa. Absolute blue. Did not expect a Joe Burrow rookie to come out of the mix. Derek Carr, Impact Power, Marshall Faulk, Jen. Well, now I'm Chase Young rookie. always kind of funny when you're going through them. Obviously, this is why you go through every card. Kinley, Vaughn, Dallas, Kelly, Davidson, Chris Williams, Chubb, Eckler, Joshua Kelly, Mariota rookie, and a Amari Cooper rookie. Oh. J.J. Culver, Flynn auto, Sutton auto, and not the biggest autos, but autos nonetheless. What, 2 more stacks out of this one? Sam Bradford, MJD. Oh, how about a Skaggs rookie out of nowhere? Mike Evans. Thielen, Van Jefferson, Cam Akers rookie. Durant, Ridley, Wentz. The mascot, of course. From Akers, Dobbins. You know, yeah, now I got to kind of pay attention to these. All right, last one, and then we're to that last box. Well, these look like a little more interesting. Of course, we saved the sleeved and the top loads. Topps Platinum Evans, Torrey Smith, Chris Givens, rookie. Struck. Jimmy G, Leonard Fournette, Luck, Jeffrey, Watt, Diggs, Mark Andrews, Kirky, George, that's a cool one. Andre Roberts in the refractor. Rudy Williams to 699. Julius Thomas, Alvin Kamara, Joe Mixon, technically rookie. Roddy White, rookie premier. I mean, I don't even know where to stick all these rookies. Oh, look at that. Jeremy Chin, rookie auto. Jonathan Taylor, rookie. Chris Collinsworth, out of all people. And a Kyler Murray honor roll. Wow. I would say we have done pretty well. And we got one box, which is all top loaders, by the way. So the one that I bought at the flea market itself was the top loaders. I think I have just enough to fill this up. So here it is. Sorry, bump that quick cut. I mean, look at all the numbered. These are all numbered. These are the autos. We got the numbered to 50. I mean, this is crazy. All right, so here we go. Last box. These are all top loaded. So these are going to be a little bit easier. So there's a 96 USA set for WNBA. No, look at Randy Johnson. That's actually really clean. Randy Johnson. Walter Payton, Sports Illustrated for Kids. Some Manny rookies. Fernandez. Topps Fusion. That's pretty cool. Trying to have these all full. Some old, so starting off with some old baseball. I know I thumbed through these quick to kind of see what it was before I just threw them a number for them all. So there's some multi-sport in here. Picks. Ordonez, 5,000. Jeff Bagwell, Power Rally, Sammy Sosa, Bagwell. Well, I think that helps a big part of the box. Super Powers, Peyton Manning. I mean, a rookie Peyton. Deuce Staley, Stadium Shots insert. Griffey, that's a cooler one. We'll do a little bit out of this box. Marcus Allen out of the starting lineup. You don't see that as often. Gary Clark, Robert Smith rookie. Testaverde. Ricky Waters, Marcus Allen, Means Williams out of Absolute. Cool insert. I think I talked about this a while back. You'd think that I drew this. It's my drawing skills, but this is the draw your own card. Draw your own card. Reserve choice. That's pretty cool. Plummer rookie. Centerpieces at Pros and Prospects. I say that's a couple years into this career. Out of 2000, running mates. Marcus Allen out of 2000. And, oh no, Robinson. Oh, that's cool. Refractor? Wow. We've opened these too, I believe. Evan Davis, rookie. Warren Sapp, rookie. Junior Seau, rookie. Sean Alexander, Terrell Davis, rookie. Wow. This is actually pretty good when you're getting the finest rookie. You know how these top loaders are in these boxes. They slide. One of the most annoying things. Deuce Staley, rookie. T.O. So all those T.O. rookies. Brunel. So I didn't see all of this. Bowman's best. Those are always good. Ooh, superlatives. Marvin Harrison. Alexander rookie. Sapp rookie. Reggie White. Marshall Falk rookie. A bunch of Adam Keefe auto. These all have to go through a little bit more. I probably won't take too many more out here. Grant Hill, Patterson auto, Grant Hill, Slam and Universe. Of course, that's an insert. KG, Glenn Rice, Vince Carter, SP, Vince Carter, Jamal Mashburn. Oh, good old Mike Miller. You know, I pulled a few of his rookies. Being from Mitchell, South Dakota. And then another Mike Miller. All those over there. Walker. Some Marbury rookies. Camby. So we got some Camby rookies sitting back here too. Vin Baker. Oh, an MJ or two. George Hill. Oh, Tim Duncan, gold label. Super sophomore. Michael Red. Raheem. Another mystery finest refractor. Refractor's always cool from back then since they weren't easy pulls. 95 tops, USA. So the regular set and Olympic set. I'm just going to set those in there. Looks like we got some Sports Illustrated. Oh, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Mia Hamm. Steffi Graf. This was a while ago. 97. Jaeger. Private Stock. Dale Earnhardt. Some die cuts of him. I don't know the value of racing whatsoever. Out of 200, Mayfield. I do not know racing very well. I didn't go through this, but I wonder if they're Monte So I guess somebody was a fan. Driving force. I mean, it's kind of cool inserts. I mean, you name them, but I don't know how rare any of these are. Those are kind of interesting. Well, it's kind of going to need to do some research on those. Come on. Driver's seat. Lisa Leslie. Supergirls. Ooh, so we got tons of WNBA. Walters, Cynthia Cooper, Swoops, Leslie, Cray, rookies, Cardi. So it looks like this is a lot of WNBA over here. Swoops. Becky Hammond. So Leslie. Holtzclaw, Edwards, Lobo, Owens. Hope you guys enjoyed what we picked up for $70. By far better than getting things on, there's a little signature one. The online one that I got that was atrocious. I mean, it wasn't atrocious. It was just way too many. This has a very good amount of numbered and bigger named players. Lisa Leslie. I kind of like WNBA mix in here. Besides for their fighting with me right now as I try to organize these. Williams. Oh, and so they kind of kept all these ultra. I wonder. Whew, there's a lot of dust in this box. Why do I feel like I just went through that stack? Why does it feel that way? Ordered gold medallions. So these are the one per pack typically. So they opened a bunch of that. Rookies. Van Gort, Figs, Charlotte Smith. I mean, that is quite the load of old WNBA. Very cool. Last little bit. I can't even review all this stuff. I'll go through just a couple of things here quick. Just a couple of things. Especially out of this one, we got the Griffeys, the Tim Duncan gold label inserts, superlatives. I mean, the James rookies, the Unitas refractor. And of course, the top one out of that is the Peyton rookie. The D'Lo out of 50, D'Angelo Williams artist proofs. I'm sorry, out of 32. Topps Finest, little Cooper Cup sticker. Shin, we got a bunch of autos. Luke to 999. These were all numbered. Again, not the biggest names. And then we had a giant stack of Mannings and other... I mean, I just have stacks over here of going through this stuff. I mean, this was crazy. Crazy good stuff. A couple of the South Dakota Kid. Mike Miller. Throw those in the PC side. There we go. Whew. Now I got to really organize this stuff. So appreciate you guys hanging in there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing that one, and then we'll see if we get this auction video put together so we can get that posted for you too. You guys have a good one.